Hello folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. Yeah, you're seeing right, that's the Mini Apprentice. However, that is not the new Mini Apprentice that Horizon Hobby is getting ready to re-release. This is the original Mini Apprentice. And yeah, there, if you look real close, there's no rubber bands on that wing. And I got strips of red and green neon lights, LEDs along the front, just to make nice low light flying a little bit easier. You can kind of see, hope you might be able to see it now. This has the safe and AS3X and everything you expect with the trainer, but I only have it in I only have it in expert mode now. I know you're thinking, well, you're kind of going crazy with it. Well, this wind is kind of a messed up situation. This wind, right? I haven't flown this thing in, I don't know, 8 months, something like that. So anyways, it's now, I know that y'all are heard me talk about the Carbon Cub S2 and Aero Scout, and I've always said that those are probably your best trainers, and I still say that. However, I never included this plane in those discussions or those videos because this plane has been discontinued and out of service for a long time. And if you watch some of my older videos, I will tell you, for the money and for learning how to apply an most user-friendly, other than the Aero Scout, I think this is a better trainer than the Aero Scout, because it looks like it's a traditional tractor style. It's a 4-channel plane. The wings are held on with the stock with rubber bands. That way, if you hit something or crash it, the rubber bands take the impact instead of all the other stuff. That kinetic energy goes in rubber bands instead of breaking something. Which, you know, if you hit hard enough, it's going to break something. But anyways, this is just, to me, is a better trainer because it's more of a traditional airplane. It takes a 1300 up to a 2200, which is a very common, inexpensive battery. And for a new pilot, if you think about it, this plane here gives you probably a pilot the best chance for success in learning a traditional looking plane in the traditional tractor setup. The Aero Scout's awesome, very robust, easy flying plane, but there's not that many pusher prop planes out there that people are going to want to fly. Now, don't argue with me on that. I mean, don't massacre me on that. But when it comes to an all-around your basic airplane that a new pilot would want to fly, and then the ground handling, I mean, you've got tricycle gear and you've got oversized tires so you can handle it in grass. You know, they're fairly soft, so it does well on pavement and runways. It's just all around, this is probably the best trainer, and I'm only saying that now because it's now available. If you want to get the ready to fly in the Carbon Cub S2, then you're going to spend the better part of $300. This in the ready to fly, I think, is $250. You know, 50 bucks is 50 bucks. And the batteries are very inexpensive for it. So all around, just a good trainer. The newer version that they're selling is coming out for bind and fly at $199. And you know, $199, and it comes with a new smart receiver, smart ESC, and what you come to expect now from e-flite. Of course, this is the old one, and but I just taped them lights on. They're nothing special. But let me motor off. Let me just show you some of the mods that I've done. We're done flying it now. Now, if you look, I've got 2 of these screws. These are nylon screws out of an old wrecked timber. Okay, this is just a screw, just a long screw. And I found a blind nut that it would go into. I took the where the old wrecked timber, the what they screwed into. I cut them out, cut this out to a small piece of wood in there, and a small piece of wood, and I just lined it up, and they glue right in, and they're in. That's on there. It ain't coming off. Okay, but I can unscrew the wing, and you know, you got these plastic reinforcements, and so I made use of that. And that's that. I didn't do a video, I've done this a long time ago. I just didn't like losing the rubber bands, okay, and they break on me. If you get this plane, if you buy this plane today, or you buy this plane anytime soon, which really, get an extra prop, get an extra set of these rubber bands, okay. And here's a little interesting mod. This hatch, well, is not hinged. It will just fall right off. So put your piece of tape there, so that you got yourself a hinge, and then put your little piece of tape there to use as a handle. Now see where I've got that 2200 fits, takes up the whole space. Okay, but there you go. And that is my mini Apprentice by Hobbyzone. Same body and everything they're getting ready to come out with. So it's a great trainer, great 4-channel plane. I really recommend it for a new person. All in all things considered, I think it's probably the best trainer. Now that it's being released again, I can now say that. I didn't say it before because it wasn't available before. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless y'all.